expression testing.
Okay, until now you understand everything about it.
Yeah.
Okay, right?
Yeah.
So
Expression testing. After the expression testing is the
you do the control.
So when you actually then what we basically do, right, we take a small sample from at the end of this point, right, then we actually lyse the cells up. Then we collect the pellets and the supernatant, right, we separate them out, then we actually carry out SDS page. When we do that, right, that step, right, is actually done to test for whether our protein, right, is whether soluble or not. So, and then when we do that, right, we actually found out that it's in the pellets, so it's insoluble, it form inclusion body. So when we know that, we actually take the entire
maybe just tell them which is the pellet, which is the supernatant in nature.
The pellet is the one with the very little bands.
In the supernatant?
Soluble pellets of the sample. 0505 one. Oh, cell lysis supernatant.
This two lane is for the solubility. Then this two lane.
I just explain it. Actually, you see this SDS page, right? Look at these 4 lanes. As explained just now, we actually have 4 samples. One is taken the experiment sample.
Please listen. Give me the answer for
The experiment sample at t equals 2.5 at t, time equals 2.5 at time equals 10. So with 2 sample, and the control experiment at time equals 2.5 at time equals 10. So total there will be 4 samples. The control experiment will be without the IPDG, which is also the inducer. That means there is no protein produced. As you all can see, right, actually lane 2 and lane 2 and 4, right, which is an experiment sample. This is the time equals 2 hours, and this is actually at the time equals 10. The difference you all can see is there's a big lump here, big thick band. Yeah, this is actually our fat protein. Yeah, fat protein. Yeah. And actually you all can see here is lane 3 and lane 5, which are our control experiment. If you compare, it's very identical. Just that lane 5 are slightly thicker band because as they grow, they actually create more proteins. Yeah. So from this, right, we can conclude that the IPTG is actually working because we can there's a huge thick band thing here. Yeah. And you can see actually there's 2 extra lanes here, lane 6 and lane 7. Lane 6 is actually they do SDS page on the pellet, and lane 7 is actually they do SDS page on the
pellet. 7 is pellet.
Then lane 7 is actually the pellet, lane 6 is actually the supernatant. And the fat protein is present in the pellet. So this tells us that the fat protein is actually soluble.
Insoluble.